Hey everybody, welcome back. Totally different format this week. We initially had plans to go camping somewhere totally different, and we were going to use a motorcycle, and this is our debut of the micro camper. We had plans to go on a motorcycle trip, but then at the last minute we were all set to go. The trailer was loaded and everything else yesterday. I had reservations made at a different spot in the province. Well, we're doing 2 nights in a row, and what's going to happen, it's going to pour rain on Friday there where we were going to go, but it's not where we're at. So we're in a different campground, and for reasons beyond my control, I'm not going to tell you where we are. But anyway, this is going to be the debut of the micro camper with Cindy and I. So this thing is going to be so cool. We just bought this literally not even a week ago. We got it Friday last week. I did a couple mods to it. I built a couple side tables and all that, and we're going to bling it up and do some glamping. So what I'm going to do is unhook it off the car. I'm going to bring it over here, and we're going to set it up right here. So hang in there. This is quite a unit, the micro camper. Check this out. All right. This thing is comical. It doesn't weigh, when this is empty, this trailer wouldn't be 150 pounds. And we have this trailer loaded with quite a bit of stuff right now, and it still wouldn't be 200 pounds. Could not feel it behind the car. So it's not going to affect my gas mileage at all. When you want to move it, it's like this. It's like one finger to move this trailer. It is so super light. So we're going to put it probably right around here is a good spot. The only thing that's funny, it doesn't come with a front leg, so, but it comes with trailer legs in underneath, so we got to get one of them out here first. Actually, what I'm going to do is tip it back, get the front legs out. Yeah, they're basically the same legs the tent trailer uses, so pretty cool too. A full-size tent trailer uses the same thing. So we'll sit her down, and we brought, see, this opens up too and everything stores inside. We've got some wooden discs inside here to put all these legs to just make it a little more stable when we use this. Pretty cool. Huh? Quite a unit. This is quite a unit, it really is. This thing is so cool. So what I should do, we're going to get some wood out of here, and this is how it opens up. Just hinges open. I will in a minute, yeah. You can see there's ample storage in this. We got a 3-inch memory foam bed in here. We got all the goodies. What I want is put a piece of plywood under each of the legs so it doesn't sink in the ground, right? Even though the ground is pretty solid here, just a little safe, extra insurance, I guess you'd say. And this thing even has a level on it like a big trailer to show you if you're level or not. And that's going the wrong way, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I got to take it down a bit. It's even got a level on it like a full-size trailer here on the side, little bead to show you. Okay. Thank you. Maybe going under the back here. Okay, it's got to go this way a bit, I think. And I brought this to jack it with. So this you can use like a normal trailer and jack these things up. Here we go. She's level. So then, yeah, right on the back too. Close enough for me. And hopefully this is stable enough for us. You got to be careful in this, girl. We get the tires right off the ground almost, right? But it's just, she's laughing at me. I don't know why. Anyway. So the next part of the project is this was kind of funny too. I just spent 15 minutes getting this thing level. I never in my life spent so much time trying to level something that's tiny, but anyway. We're going to show you how much storage is inside this thing. Like, this is insane when you open this up, how much room is in here. Like, look at the stuff in here. We have a 3-inch memory foam airbed in here. We're actually not a memory foam, just foam, I guess. And we're going to start taking some of this stuff out because there's steel bars in here to actually put it up. We need those bars. So we're just going to set stuff on this table right now. And even neater, I even have an 8-foot awning in here on the sides of this. Walmart special. Bought that yesterday. So we're going to be glamping at best, I would say here. It's going to be pretty good. A lot of things I have for camping I have in these kind of bags. So that's basically all your kitchen stuff right there in one bag, right? A 3-inch mattress rolled up. That's basically a double bed. So, and I have 2 shelf sections in here I built to go here. So we're even going to have a big shelf on both sides. This is all part of the assembly. These are my creation, the shelves to go on it. And this is going to be right neat when these are on. Just makes life a whole lot easier. There you go. Now we can set this bad boy up. I need these. These are my nuts and bolts. All the weight in this thing is in the top, the canvas, because the canvas is housed in here. I'm just going to set the clips in the front here for now, so we don't lose them. We need to put them in a Ziploc or something. This is right cool the way this thing is up. What's holding that up? Just gravity, I guess. Come on. Now, these poles go in your 4 corners, and then you lift the roof. This is the way this guy goes. Micro camping with Cindy. That's what this is going to be all about. You got it coming out of the lower hole, right? Yep. So, there you go. This is right cool. Watch this. All right. You push these up, lock these in. If it doesn't go up even, it makes it hard. There's a bolt missing out of this latch in the front here I gotta replace. There you go. That's what holds the top up. How cool is that? And then the sides flip out. Yeah, we need the metal rods. There's 2 metal bars to support the plywood. And I have to pin these this time.
Oh, me too.
So again, we're going to repeat the process. There's notches here that the plywood locks onto when you flip it out. These just go down under here. There's a pin you put in, and I should have better pins. Those are not great pins, those are just cotter pins, right? You get it in there?
Yep.
You flip the plywood over, and you hook it on the pins here, and you flip that over. You can see, show you the way it hooks in here. It's pretty neat. Right there, you can see the plywood, and this is a little lock here. It can't lift up right now. You have to actually flip that over, and then you can take the plywood off. Pretty neat, eh? The way they designed this whole thing, the way they designed this back in 1986. Quite a unit. So they basically give you these crossbars that sit on there. I'll go around to the other side. It's just a simple aluminum bar, and then you pull the tarp out over it. That's all you do. But again, I built these tables. They're going to go off here. So this is going to be kind of neat. No, because this canvas has to go down between. So then you pull the canvas out over. And then you start snapping it. It snaps. There's snaps all under the plywood that pops on. Yeah. Yeah, well. Here's the mattress, and this is a double 3-inch thick. I'm gonna put it right in under here. There. This is going to be pretty neat, actually, I must say. I think. I want to pull this side up over, please. This is quite the little unit, eh? How cool a little trailer is this? Pretty neat. I got to go along now and snap all this on. All these snaps underneath. And then I did an addition for the ends here, which is a MacGyver thing that I built. Okay, I'm going to go along and snap the other side right back here. So this is where I'm going to install my tables that I built yesterday. And this one goes on this side. How those got bent in the trip, but they did. Something bent those. Somehow. I need one of those legs, please. These are going to sit right in here. Basically right there. No, I just want the leg out under here, right under the end of it. Just put it anywhere. Stand it upright. Okay? Mm-hmm. A bag of bolts went where? Right here. I just have 2 pieces of metal on there. I'll show you guys, because you can already use it. It's a table now. Check that out. And on the inside, I'm just going to stick a bolt in the wing nut, because I drilled holes to the shelf in there to MacGyver it, because I do a lot of that. Thank you. Catching that. That's just to stabilize this thing, right? There you go. Oopsie. How awesome is that? That's going to work quite well, I think, on here. I made one for the other side too. So I made 2 of them. Hang in there. We'll do the other one. Leg, please. Shelf number 2. Going right in here. Like shelf number 1. And that has to go down in between. Oops, like that. Set that under the middle, approximately, straight up and down. Got it? Thanks. Okay.
Nope.
Couple bolts in it and it's good to go. Not going to go anywhere. I think this is the best part of it, these little add-ons. Because now we have a double table on both sides. We can eat at it, cook at it, whatever. There we go. Take this bad boy overland camping. We could take it out behind the side-by-side in the woods, and we really could. But yeah, we're slow setting up. We're slow. Getting her all set up. What's going to be the cozy camper? Cozy little camper. Bolt number 2. Nice shot of my ass for all you guys. Cindy likes it, but yeah. There you go. How friggin' cool is that, eh? Table number 2. And these are actually fairly stable. Stable table, Mabel. Stable table. Look at that. How neat is that? Check it out. Camper with double tables. We're getting there. Hang in there. This could be entertaining. We got this all set up, and now it's time to set up the canopy.
I've had one.
So this is a 5-minute setup time, it says on it. Is that what it says? 5 minutes?
Yep.
We're going to see how long it takes us to put this thing up.
Let's see if we can be average for this.
Let's see if we can be average. Let's see if we can at least be average human beings today.
I'm saying 20.
She figures 20 minutes. Not real optimistic. This is an 8x8 little miniature gazebo thing. Oh, there's even instructions on the inside there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Is that what that first shows you how to assemble it?
It's actually
sewn right into it.
Right in.
What a good idea.
Oh my God.
What a good idea so you don't lose it.
Get a knife.
It's in a box. Oh my God, Cindy. She's complicating this already.
It's in a box. I don't know, it's a box.
Oh my goodness, it's a box. Wow.
It should just slide out. Lift the other end and slide
Oh my
out.
God. What did we do here? What have I done? What have I done?
No. There you go.
Okay, start counting. This is a 5-minute assembly. 2 hours later. Yeah, how do you do it?
Okay, there on that end.
Sure.
There we go.
Cindy has it all figured out. That's the top. I'm going to have a look. Yeah, looks easy.
Okay.
Seriously?
Seriously? Put on the top.
So it's got to go a lot farther than this, though.
Well, did you want to put it up and try to reach it? Sure.
No, but we got to stretch it out as far as it's supposed to go, right? It's got to stretch a whole lot farther. And how does this hook on?
Just like that.
It just hooks over?
Mm-hmm.
You're sure?
Well, we got a Velcro
Yeah, probably.
on the inside.
Yeah.
Does that come on to Velcro?
Here.
Okay.
Pretty easy setup. Okay. Aaron, how do we get this thing in over? Can you carry it?
Here.
There you go. How's that, people? That's pretty friggin' cool. Man, that just go your way. It just clears. Just clears. Keep going. We got to get it right away from that fire, right? Right over the tent. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty cool. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Not too bad. Check this out. Look at this. Covers the whole area. How cool is that? How cool is that? Pretty neat, Cynthia. So now do we have to tie these ropes to something? This will help hold it down too, right?
Get tent pegs for the feet.
Yeah.
And for the tie.
Where are they at? Right here?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
The little peg goes in the hole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is easy once you realize you got to stretch it to put it up.
Yep.
I need the hatchet right here. Well, there you go, guys. Check this setup out. The awning. Fits perfect. $69 at Walmart. I know these things aren't wind approved. The wind will take it up pretty quick. Little tables. Dollar store freaking tablecloth. Cindy. Check it out. How cool is that? Mason jar lights. Haphazardly hung on the front. Perfect. Hillbilly camping at its finest. What a nice little setup. I like these little double tables they built because I think this is going to be so much easier. We're going to do a little bit of rough camping at times too, where we don't have a campground with a picnic table, so going to be kind of cool. But we're just going to kick back around here for a little while and enjoy this place. Beautiful spot we're at. Anyway, we'll be back in a little while. I'll talk to you guys. Well, here we are, supper time. Check this little setup out. I used a 2-burner Coleman stove this time. We got chili going that Cindy made last night with some garlic bread on the side. So, it's going to be a nice friggin' dinner, I think, hanging out here. Garlic bread and all that. Nice little setup here, I think. There's the water on the other side, water jug with all our kitchen kind of gear, and still got some stuff in the picnic table over there, but the majority of the cooking and that we'll probably do right here in front of the trailer. So kind of neat. Living life large here, having some nice chili. There you go. How's that? Camp chili. Tasty, tasty stuff that Cindy made last night. So we're going to sit here now and enjoy our dinner. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Well, there you go, guys. We didn't film anything last night. We actually hung out around the fire and it got too dark. I've never really done this and tried to film outside, but with a GoPro you can't film outside when it's dark. You can't see anything. I had no lighting or anything to set up, so we just had a fire, kicked back for a while, enjoyed our evening. So I'm going to make an omelet for breakfast. Cindy already has everything all cut up. So what I'm going to do, and that's the nice thing about using this, I've got a great big double. I'll bring you guys over closer here in a second. But I've got a great big double, or not a double, I guess. It's just a great big griddle, cast iron, or it's actually aluminum with no stick on it. Give this a little rinse, I think, before we do it. And we're going to do an omelet, so it'd be kind of nice, something different. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's already warmed up. Slept okay last night, the first night in the camper. Wasn't the greatest sleep, but wasn't too bad either. Could have been worse. Could have been better. But we survived her. We're staying one more night. She's a 2-night event. And just a last minute unplanned thing. So like I say, we only bought this thing a week ago tomorrow, Friday. So, and this trip was supposed to be a motorcycle trip, but again, it was going to rain, so we changed plans on that because of the threat of rain. The other place we were going to go, and then where we did end up coming, we're a fair driver, but a 3-hour drive from home, and I wasn't real big on taking that Goldwing out with the trailer for the first trip on a 3-hour trip from home, right? So we figured we'd kind of play a little safer and bring the Honda Civic in case something happened. Thank you, my wonderful assistant, Cindy. Get this thing all nice and clean. We're going to get some breakfast on the go. Beautiful morning here. Beautiful morning. There we go. That's nice and clean. That's cool because I can put 2 burners on the stove here to get this thing going. The first thing I got to do is get the burners flashed up on this thing. These little tables are working out really good so far. This was a good little invention, I think. Bought a brand new barbecue lighter and can't find it. Don't know where we put it. Blame that on Cindy. It's gotta be her fault. Gotta be her fault. Everything she packs, she knows where it is, she says. I don't believe that for a minute. There we go, look at that. I'm going to need the flipper, yep. Spatula, flipper, whatever you want to call it. Alrighty. We have sausages here we're going to do up, and then I'm going to put them right in the omelet. It's going to be definitely a tray full here. Definitely going to be a tray full. So I'll cook these first and then we'll put them right in. And I got a bunch of veggies have to go on. That again, she already cut up. That's the way to do her. But we do have a cutting board, so it could be done here too. Not a big deal. Get this stuff going for a bit. You dial it right down once it gets going. There, she's idling nice now. What's that?
I wonder if the sausage is going to come out like the other ones. Black.
Did you hear what she said about the sausages? Hope they come out like the other ones. Did anybody watch the New River Beach camping trip? That wasn't the greatest. Those were char-broiled for your pleasure. My wonderful assistant Cindy enjoying a little sun here this morning. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day. She says good morning to everybody. You'll like this little campsite though. Pretty cozy with a little mini camper. Gotta say. This is our campsite. Basically what we're dealing with today. Our 1986 motorcycle camper that pulls great behind a Honda Civic too. Time to add my eggs. Oh, a little bit. Well, no, I'll put spice on it, I guess. I'm just going to pour them over. It's going to be sort of an omelet, sort of a mess. But that's going to end up into. Look at that. Should be pretty good. Okay, what do we got here? We don't want lemon pepper. We can put some Montreal steak spice maybe. Sure. Might be good on it.
Yep. I have to remember to fill one of those small spice containers with the
Yep. We need some tin foil. I have no way to cover this. I wish I'd have brought tin foil along. I didn't. My bad. But we'll deal with it. It'll work. Gonna be tasty though. Nice in the woods. Always tastes better in the woods. Starting to look pretty good, eh? Then on our camp toaster here, we have some, they're like cheese bun things. These are going to be on the side instead of toast. A cheese bun. Cindy even shredded some cheese. God love her at home. Slumming it out here. We're slumming it. Definitely slumming it. Nice to have you guys along for something a little different. Content, not always at the cabin. We're going to be there this weekend though. I'm sure I'll lose some, but I'm sure I'll win some. As far as the varied content, I guess. Now let's see how well we can flip this bad boy. Try not to make a total disaster here. Oh, that was close. That was close. That's going over here. There you go. How's that for a tray full of goodness? Shut this guy off. Basically melted cheese and breakfast is ready. Yeah, it looks a little better than the sausages we had in New River, eh? Anybody that watched that one? They were borderline death sausages, those guys.
They were fine.
They were, oh yeah. Cindy ate them, she didn't care. Well, there you go, everybody. Dinner, actually breakfast, I guess you're going to call it, is on the table. So we're going to sit here and enjoy our omelets and our little bit of cheese bread we have on the side. Going to be a good little brekkie here in the bush with Cynthia. Well, there you go, guys. We had breakfast. Come out really good, that omelet and the cheesy bread stuff on the side. Warming right up. It's already 22 degrees, I think. It's what, 70, 71 or something. Here, warming. It's supposed to hit 27 today, so it's going to be a pretty good day, 80 degrees or so. 80, 85, whatever that is. Not going to make much more video out of this one, I guess. We're going to go for a little walk here in a bit and just kind of enjoy some of the surroundings. Nice to have you guys along for something a little different. You know, Cindy's getting cleaned up, a little bit ready here, and I'm going to do the same thing in a few minutes. So just enjoy my coffee here. It's lunchtime already, so hopefully one more good sleep tonight and then back home, and then we're going to be back at the cabin this weekend. So someday, it's supposed to pour rain Saturday, so we may not even go over till Sunday, Monday. I'm not sure yet when we're going, but we're going to go. But anyway, it was good to have you guys along for something a little different and all that. And if nothing else, live simply, remain grateful. And we'll talk to you guys very soon from Cindy and I. She's just floating around over here.